Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time of visiting this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you will get notified as soon as possible. Yeah, so this happens to be my first episode of the midweek market outlook. Alright, just as I promised you guys the last time, I'm here to give you how the market has reacted for the past few days, and based on that we look at how we expect price to react within the next few days so far as this week is concerned. And so this is going to be my first episode. All right, yeah, so let's look at what is happening on the dollar index and what has happened. We had a CPI on Tuesday. All right, yes, we had a CPI on Tuesday, and so let's quickly look at how the market reacted so far as the CPI data release is concerned. All right, yeah, so in my weekly market outlook, I made you aware that I'm still bullish on the dollar index. All right, yeah, so apparently I haven't even been active on the market this week because the market, I'm not really seeing things clearer. But let's see what happened when the CPI data was released. All right, look at what happened. All right, price just gyrated to the downside to take out last week's lowest low, which was on Thursday, February 9th. All right, so it took out what sell side liquidity, and then right after that we saw price moving to the upside. So at the moment I'm expecting to see price retrace a little bit into the zone before we see a move to the upside to take out this buy side liquidity. Yeah, I'm not expecting this bearish order block here to hold price. All right, yes, because we are bullish on the higher time frame. So any PD array, any bearish PD array on the lower time frame, I don't expect it to hold price. Yeah, so going into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be expecting to see a continuation to the upside as far as the dollar index is concerned. Yeah, so that is just that for the dollar index. Let's look at what is happening on Gbpusd. For Gbpusd, price is not really looking good for me. Yeah, price is not really, even though yes, we have a bullish bias for the dollar index, definitely we should have a bearish bias for Gbpusd. The higher time frame is giving us a clear indication that the GU or Gbpusd is moving to the downside, because price have filled the imbalance. There was an imbalance here that we are currently seeing that it has been filled. All right, and so we have some sell side liquidities that price is targeted to grab. Yeah, so this is my next drawn liquidity so far as GU is concerned. But if you should move to lower time frame, price is not really clear. It's not giving us clear indications on the lower time frame. All right, why am I saying this? Look at this. All right, the previous, that is Friday's high, has been cleared. Yes, Friday's high has been cleared. Now, as a matter of fact, once we've taken out a buy side liquidity, the next draw on liquidity is a sell side liquidity, which is here and here. But at the moment we are seeing price within the zone. All right, yes, we are seeing price within the zone, of which if we are to see bearish movement, or if I'm to participate in GU, I would expect to see price move out of this zone. All right, I would expect to see price move out of this zone, take out this sell side liquidity we are seeing here. All right, take out this sell side before I get a clearer picture to look forward sales to take out this sell side liquidity. But let's switch to the 1 hour and see what is happening on the 1 hour time frame here. So at the moment I'm expecting to see GU move out of this zone. All right, close below this zone, then we see a continuation to the downside, taking out this liquidity here and this liquidity too as well. So at the moment that is what I'm expecting to see on Gbpusd. All right, that's what I'm expecting to see on Gbpusd going into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that is just that for Gbpusd. Let's look at what is happening on AUDUSD. So for AUDUSD, I'm bearish on AUDUSD too as well. All right, by the moment I'm not really seeing things clearer, just as I'm not seeing things clearer on GU so far as the lower time frame is concerned. The higher time frame is giving us a clearer indication that price is really moving to the downside, right? Because we had price taking out this buy side liquidity, and right after price taking out this buy side liquidity, we had a shift in market structure. Price created a fair value gap, and that price had already tapped into this fair value gap. And so my next draw and liquidity is this zone here, and then this relative equal lows that I made you aware of in my weekly market outlook. All right, yeah. So going into the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll expect to see price move to the downside, taking out this outside liquidity and this relative equal lows, and then violating this bullish order block we are seeing here. All right, violating this bullish order block we are seeing here. And so let's move to the 1 hour and see what is happening on the one. So at the moment on the 1 hour, I would be looking for sales only if, all right, because any price action within this zone wouldn't be pleasant for me. All right, any price action within this zone wouldn't be pleasant for me. So at the moment, what I'm expecting to see is for price to violate this bullish order block we are seeing here, and then price will come back to close this orders on the order block. Then we see a move to the downside. So I'm only going to participate on AUD/USD if I should see price violating this bullish order block we are seeing here. Once price violates this bullish order block we are seeing here, I want to see price close below this bullish order block. And once that is done, this sell side liquidity is what I'm going to target. All right, but this one too is going to this bearish candle is also a candle that I'm going to watch how price is going to react. All right, and as a matter of fact, my first TP is going to be around this zone. If my expectation is met, then I look out for how price is going to react, take out this sell side liquidity and this one as well. All right, and so if you look at this and this, you can see it makes up for a relative equal lows, and so that is what I'm expecting to see happening on the market before I jump into AUD/USD. Let's go at what is happening on GBP/JPY. For GBP/JPY price, we've seen price move to the upside the whole of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. All right, but the thing is, price didn't really give me the opportunity to enter. Yes, price really did not give me the opportunity to enter. We saw the market. Let's switch to the 4 hour and see what is happening on the 4 hour. So we saw the market opening on Sunday. So this is Sunday's candle. All right, so once price opened on Sunday, we saw price moving. All right, we saw price in a very heavily bullish momentum, of which he didn't really give us any entry drill for us to participate in, because I was expecting price to retrace into this fair value gap that we are seeing here. Once I had retraced, if price had retraced, that is when I'll take an entry. But hey, it didn't give me that. All right, and I saw this small retracement here, but it is not part of my I don't take entries at zones where I have imbalance either above my entry or below my entry. All right, so if I'm taking a buy trade, I don't look out for, or if I'm taking a buy trade and then there is an imbalance below my entry, it is really off for me. All right, yes, it is a no trade for me, because that is not how I trade. So I had to allow this to run. And if I'm taking sales and then there is an imbalance above my entry, I'll let that trade go. Yes, so this is how disciplined you should be. All right, price is moving to the upside, or price is moving a direction, yes, but if it is not giving you your entry pattern, it is best you stay away. All right, yes, opportunity on the market will always present itself the way you're expecting it to present itself. All right, the most important thing is to be disciplined and then wait for your setup. Once your setup forms, you are good to go. And so at the moment we've seen GBP/JPY taking out this buy side liquidity, and so I'm expecting to see a retracement. All right, yes, I'm expecting to see a retracement because price has been in a bullish run for I think Monday, all right, Monday, Tuesday, all right, yeah. So going into Wednesday, we are likely to see some little bit of retracement, maybe into this other block we are seeing here. If not this other block, there is a fair value gap here that is between this low we are seeing here. All right, let me just make it bigger for you to see. Within this low we are seeing here, and then the high of this bearish order block. Yeah, so just take note of that. This low, all right, this low and the high of this bearish order block we are seeing here. Yeah, so that makes up for a fair value gap, and so if it doesn't reach here, you are likely to see price tap into this zone, fill this imbalance we are seeing here before we see a move to the upside. So at the moment, that is what I'm expecting to see on GBP/JPY before I take a trade on that. Let's look at what is happening on EUR/JPY. So for EUR/JPY to same plan, all right, EUR/JPY same plan. You've seen price moving to the upside Monday, Tuesday, and so going into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesday, I'll expect to see the market would give us a little bit of a retracement because the buy side liquidity has been taken. So I'm expecting to see price retrace into this zone. Then we see a continuation to the upside. Yeah, so that is just that for the midweek market outlook. All right, if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button and then smash the notification bell. I'm going I'll be bringing you more of this going forward. All right, I'll give you the weekly market outlook, and I'll give you the midweek market outlook, and so you wouldn't want to miss. So if you haven't subscribed, just click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. And the link to my Telegram community too is in the description box below. Click on the link and then be part of the Flax Forex Telegram community. I wish you all good luck and good trade for the rest of the day so far as this week is concerned. I'll come your way again with the weekly market outlook. See you.